Hello there, welcome back to another video here on my channel. This is actually take two. The first one my phone messed up. Anyway, so today I just got this probably like 20-30 minutes ago tops. I have been waiting for this for a long time, so I'm checking. I got limited space on the phone, so making sure I don't go overboard. But anyway, I've been waiting a long time for this. A friend of mine sent it. He made it, actually. And he actually has a business. It is Custom Torched Flags. That's the name of his business. If he has social media or a website, I will link that down below. I'm also going to, I'll link it down below in the pinned comment. But also in the pinned comment is, again, going to be the name of his business. So he does amazing work. I remember when he first started doing this stuff, which you'll see what it is, which isn't really what he does. I mean, like this is a custom order, but custom torched flags is, so he does the same thing with the same supplies, but well, custom torch flags. That's kind of self-describing there. So good job to him. So big shout out to him. He's a very good friend of mine. And so he started doing this almost a year ago, and I remember he was pretty good even then, but he has definitely come a long way since then. Now, when he was first starting out, I asked him if he could make it or make one of these. Just like curiosity, like, hey, what do you think would be possible? Because I wanted to have one of these made. Well, what it is something for my podcast. For those who don't know, I am the founder and host of On the Table Podcast. It is a podcast where, I talk about whatever, whenever. Lately it's been Farming Slam 22. It is November 20th, Saturday, November 20th, 2021, at the current time of filming this video. And release this video will go out very shortly after filming. So we'll go out the same day, definitely. Anyway, so we are almost 1 day, 12 hours from the release of Farming Simulator 22, which I will be live streaming on my channel, of course. And so it's really exciting. Not only do I have that this weekend, and I have the Monday off, 22nd off, so I'll be able to stream pretty much most of the day then. I got a few things I got to do during the day. But I also got this. So big shout out to my friend. He made it a long time ago. I couldn't afford to buy it then or pay for the shipping thing. I've been in a rough financial spot the last few years. Very slowly getting better there, but we'll get there. Anywho, so he messaged me and he was like, hey, you just pay for the shipping now. I'll send it to you once you pay for the shipping, and then pay full price later. And I'll, done. Because I've been dying to have this in my hand. I've had this on the back of my mind. It's kind of more to the middle. Furnace and rent bills, all that. But I've had this on my mind since it was made. The last time I saw this was before I opened the first take. Was when he made it, and he sent me a picture of it, and it looked amazing then, and I think it turned out really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and take it out again. But so again, it's what was the name? Hold on. Custom Torched Flags. I'll make sure I get it right. There's probably a dozen different variants out there. That's the name of his business, and this is what he works for. If I can get it out here. I already get it out the second time up. So he works with wood, and he made this. It is, I cannot tell y'all how excited I am to have this. Now, if you've seen my podcast, you've probably seen the logo, most likely seen the logo. And it's a very colorful, very vibrant logo. Actually, the logo custom made. I don't recall who made it for me, but big shout out to them. They did a fantastic job. I love it. I will never change it. The only thing I will probably change about it is I'll probably get a higher quality one done so I can put on shirts and hats and all that. and it's just easier to be printed. But in terms of how it looks, not a damn thing. I'm never changing that. It is beautiful. So he made this. He sent it to me. He sent me a picture of it, and he was like, "I'm gonna add color," and I was like, "Oh, hold on. This looks like it looked amazing in the photo, and it is so much better in person." I mean, it is just. I mean, it is just so much better in person. I was like, "Hey, you know what? Let me think on I thought about it for like a week. Like, do I really want to have it painted? Because I know it'll look really cool painted, but it looks really cool now. And I was like, no, I don't want to have painted. So this is a one of a kind. This is the only one that is like this. This is going to be a one of one. If I ever have another one made, it'll be for a very very special occasion. I guess this is. Of the lack of color, just the blue and the white. Just blue in the wood, I guess. But and if y'all want, I'm of course gonna have at least a couple made with color. Um, so but yeah. So it's awesome. So it does not stand, but that's understandable because they got the beveled edges here. But oh my gosh, it has turned out beautifully on a time. Yeah, we got a little bit of time. Fantastic. God, I am just so y'all do not understand how happy I am to have this. The only issue is I don't know where I'm gonna put it because I could get it framed and then have money and then hang it up on a wall somewhere because I don't understand. Or you'll sit it up on a shelf, have it but my only thing is I don't want it sitting up too high and I definitely don't want it hanging because I don't want it to fall and then it cracks and then because again this is a one-on-one kind. So this is a very custom made piece. So big shout out to Custom Torched Flags. You did a fantastic job with this. Mainly does U.S. flags, which were pretty shoddy at first, but that's because he didn't have much thing and stuff. As I use this knife to from wireless open, I use that to open the bag. The first take. But oh my gosh. Absolutely wonderful. Oh my gosh, absolutely wonderful. He signed over here on the back. I don't know if he wants his name out in the public though. What's that? Right, it's a chip. I guess just a wood chip. That's fine. And it's wood. I'm not expecting to be no chips, no things. It is wood. I've done a little bit of woodworking myself. Wood's not easy to work with. Well, it kind of is, but at the same time, it can be such a pain. There's some cracks here. So it kind of split a little, but he did a very good job keeping it splitting too much. So again, I've done a little, not to this extent. It was just building an Adirondack chair, but still. I know wood can be a little bit of a pain, and you can't predict what wood's going to do. So the fact that the wood worked with him well enough to make this, and honestly, I kind of like some cracks and some some little scratches almost, and some I like little dings, I guess you could call them, because it gives it character. You know what I mean? So it really makes it the absolute one of a kind. Even if there's 10 of these, each one's gonna have their own little their own little cracks on the side, or splintered pieces right here. Or wherever it's gonna be. So big shout out to you, my friend. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much for one, being willing to make it, and then also two, holding on to it for me. Massive shout out to you there. You could have sold it. You could have done whatever. But it shows you're a truly honorable guy. Just holding on to me for so long, or holding on to it for me for so long. And then also working out the deal with me where I pay shipping now, I get it now, or however many days something got thing to ship, and then I pay full price later. So massive shout out to you. I'm very appreciative. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so here it is, guys. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. This is absolutely wonderful. I am so excited. I am so excited to have it in my home finally. Um, so absolutely wonderful work, wonderful craftsmanship, especially for someone who is new to it. I understand you've been kind of doing it a little bit, working with wood a little bit, for a few years prior to this. What someone else thinking of, but regardless, you're new to the whole woodworking area aspect, like this kind of woodworking, and you do fantastic work. I'm not just saying that because he's my friend. I'm saying that because he really does. If you know me, then you know that if you're my friend, I'm gonna be truthfully honest. If I don't like it, I don't like it. If I think you're bad at something, I'm gonna let you know because I mean that's the way I am. I like being honest with people. I like trying to be as clear and transparent as possible, honest as possible. But absolutely wonderful. I cannot wait to find a spot for this in my home. So yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, and stay tuned for the live stream in about a day and a half. A little less than a day and a half now. Well, it'll be definitely less than a day and a half by the time this gets uploaded. But anywho, yeah. So thank you again so much, my friend. You are absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to work with you and actually have more money. As there is ideas that are forming right now in my head, just partial though. And yeah, I can't wait to have more money to work with you, get some more pieces made. One with color, definitely. And this time I'll make sure I pay. I'm not gonna pay you before. Not before. I'm gonna pay you afterwards. I'm gonna pay before the work is done, because you are an honorable guy. I trust you with that kind of thing. So, big shout out to Custom Torched Flag. I think I'm saying that right. Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure it's Custom Torched Flags. Yeah, Custom Torched Flags. So massive shout out to you, my friend. So again, if they have a website or a social media, I'll go ahead and link it down below, and the pinned comment of this video, as well as the description as well. So if you like this video, y'all know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button. Don't just hit it, just smash it, just destroy it, just blow it up, and blow up this video. Get this. I will actually, in fact, if we can get this video to 10,000 views, I'll scrounge up the money and I will give away a colored version of this. So go ahead, search up On the Table Podcast. I will go ahead and actually link our Anchor page down below in the description. So you can go ahead and just look at that, look at the logo. If you want the logo just like that on a piece of wood, custom made for you, then go ahead and get this video to 10,000 views. And I'll say, let's say for 1,000 likes. 10,000 views, 1,000 likes, and I'll give away a custom piece. And if you want one of these, well, sorry pal, only colored for now. But anywho, that's the video. So as I said, stay tuned, stay awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and again, massive thank you, and even bigger shout out to Custom Torched Flags. Go check him out. He does fantastic